Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. We're out here in the mighty Niagara River, fishing just outside of Lewiston. I'm here with Antonio and Tom, and we're going to be drifting using the T-turn 3-way swivel and some minnow imitating baits. We're looking for trout today, folks, so stay tuned. We're sure to have an exciting show. So folks, let's take a minute and show you the setup I'm using today. As I mentioned, I'm using the T-turn swivel by Thundermist Lure Company. And basically you can see my line goes to the T-turn, and then I have about a foot and a half of line to a sinker. And the sinker's fairly light, it's 3/4 ounce, because we're going to be drifting in this current, and I want that sinker just to be bouncing along the bottom, and then following behind that will be my minnow imitating bait wobbling along in the current. And it's that wobbling action that's going to attract those fish. And the T-turn, as you can see, allows me to fish completely tangle free. So no matter what the current does, my bait will be able to, that T-turn will be able to maximize the action of that bait. And quite simply, I could just drop my line down, or because I have the T-turn, there's no worry about getting tangled. I could toss it out a bit, just let it go down to the bottom. We're fishing in about 20 feet, drifting along. Actually on the Canadian side, just outside of Queenston. Lewiston is right here. We might go try the American drift a little while, but we'll see what's happening on the Canadian side first. And very simply, we're just going to be bouncing along the bottom, looking for those trout that are feeding on smelts right now, folks. The smelts have moved into the Niagara River. They're in here in large numbers. The seagulls are diving. Everyone's feeding, so we should have a good day. So folks, we have the perfect drift going on here right now. That sinker is just slowly tapping along the bottom. My lure is drifting along, and I know that T-turn swivel is keeping my bait nice and active back there. So we've got an absolute perfect drift. We're in about 20 feet of water. My electric motor is in. It'll be able to keep me in position and make sure that I stay on the drift properly. And that's going to be the key to today's show. And I'm also, folks, I'm running a gold imitating minnow bait. I'm going to have Antonio and Tom run silver, and we'll see what color is working better. It's a dark day, and as you know, gold has better reflective qualities on dark days, whereas silver is better on light days. And the water clarity is so-so today. We had some rain last night, but we'll see if it's gold or silver today, folks. And again, the beauty of this T-turn swivel, it just absolutely keeps me tangle free all the time, and it's just such a pleasure to use. And I'm going to cast it right back out there again and continue with this drift. Okay folks, the gold lure is just struck. I have no idea what I've got. He feels pretty good though. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a laker. Lake trout, Tom. If you want to grab him, I'll bring him right to the net. There we go. Hey, whoa, that's one big lake trout. Okay, hang on, let's see if we can get this hook out of him. There we go. There's one nice lake trout right there, folks. That was a good hit. Nice lake trout. He's heavy, they're thick. Like I say, they're feeding on those smelts down there. And if you're gonna hold them, my hand is not in the gills, right under the gill cover, very safe. Hold the tail just like that, and we can let him go. Okay, well that was pretty good. Let me talk a little bit about this setup again, folks. What I've done, as I showed you with the line running to that T-turn, I'm running 15-pound test to the T-turn swivel, and then I've got 10-pound test here and 10-pound test line here. And these lines are both fluorocarbon. The trout that we're fishing for, trout are typically a little weary, so the fluorocarbon is less visible to the fish. And also the fact that it's a little lighter than my main line. Should I get snagged up, I'll lose a sinker and I won't lose my T-turn swivel or my lure. So that's definitely a good way to fish for these trout under these conditions. Oh folks, the gold strikes again. Just went up for another drift, and the gold is hot. Again, I have no idea what we got. It feels like it could be another lake trout. He's not really taking off like a nice rainbow would. He's just kind of dogging it. That tells me that possibly it's another lake trout. And in fact, oh yeah, it's a daisy too. Oh, it's a good laker. This one's long and thin. The other one was really chunky. Better loosen my drag up a bit. There he is there. Whoa! Taking my drag. Taking my drag. Oh, he'll fit. Put him head first. Oh, gave him too much drag there. Oh. They are one strong fish, let me tell you. And I think he's realized now that he's hooked. Oh, let him take a little bit of drag. Wow, are they ever strong. Okay, let's see if I can muscle him here to the net. Okay, head first. Oh boy, Tom, he doesn't want to come in. Okay, here he is. Here he comes. I'll bring him right to the net. Oh, he's way too big for the net. Way too big for the net. Doesn't want to come in, does he? Hang on. Go ahead. No. Head first, and then cradle him right in there. Scoop. That's it. You got it. Beautiful. Oh, that's a bigger fish. Oh, just broke my line.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. There we go. The gold does it again. Just on the inside of the lip. And that is one big lake trout, folks, right there. He's got to be easy 15 pounds, Tom. Easy.
Nice fish.
Oh, that's a dandy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful fish. Strong, healthy. You gotta love that. Okay, let's get him back in the water. Wow. Oh, he wants to go. There he goes. That was really something. You know, I really like this three-way setup with that T-turn swivel down to a sinker and to a lure. You could use that setup, folks. I mean, we're drifting today, but you could use that setup when you're slow trolling, when you're drifting in a tide or a current, saltwater, freshwater. For that matter, you could even use it when you're drifting or bottom bouncing from shore. Just cast the line out there and just let it bottom bounce. It's a great system. I love it. Well, folks, looks like we're going to wrap things up. We've had a great day out here today. I sure hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. Thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing. Last thing, folks, don't forget to subscribe to our videos by clicking on the button most likely found right over here, as we have a lot more fish catching action coming your way. And if you haven't yet, be sure to check out our website at thundermistfishingtips.com, as we have a lot more articles there and fish catching advice for you. So until next time, good luck and good fishing.